Everybody. Well, hello everyone out there in Facebook land. Guess what? We have a whole nother audience joining us today in Zoom World. Do you call it Zoom World?
This sounds good.
Well, we can't go to Disney World, so Zoom World certainly sounds a whole lot better. Hey, welcome my friends. I'm Amazon John, and you know it is time for the Silly Safari Saturday show. Thanks for joining us. And yes, today is all about Easter. We have some of our favorite Easter Bunny tryout stars. If you look to the right, you'll see the Easter Dragon. No, not Angie Cat, the lizard, sillies.
Sometimes.
And we have some other, it's springtime, so Easter weekend is all about renewal, and it's all about baby animals. And of course, here at Silly Safaris, it's a new day, but it's the same mission. We want to stay connected, which is why we've got friends joining us on Zoom. We've set up our studio today so that I'm at the computer on this side, and you guys on Facebook Live can see what a virtual party would look like. Believe it or not, just today we probably had a half a dozen birthday parties that we were supposed to go to, but with the whole, situation that we find ourselves in nowadays, we're going to change things up a little bit. So, first let's introduce everybody out there in Zoom World. I've got Liz. Wave, Liz. Ta-da! Liz and family. Joining us there is Mercedes. Wave, Mercedes. No, she's not on the screen. She's virtually Mercedes. We've got Dean. Wave, Dean. Say hi, Frank. And Joe. And Dot. Now, Liz, I happen to know that you guys are very big Silly Safari fans out there in Zoom World. And I think, if memory serves, all of your kiddos have Silly Safari names, do they not? Well, start at the top, Dean. What's your Silly Safari name? Dangerous Dean. That's a good one. That's a good one. How about you, Frank?
Tree Frog Frank.
Tree Frog Frank. We love tree frogs. What's our tree frog's name?
Yellow.
Yay! We love Jello. How about yourself, Dot?
Dolphin Dot.
Dolphin Dot. I love dolphins. We were going to show you a dolphin today, but to do that, I would have had to fill the whole building up with salt water. And Eagle Emma said no. You believe that? That's just crazy. Hey, Joe, what's your Silly Safari name? Jackalope Joe. So you're fast. I think we had some of your poop here in Poopology last week. That was very fun. You save some of that for me next time. Thanks for chiming in, Liz and company. Hey, I think
Family!
I know, we love family. I think I see somebody else out there in Zoom World. Could it be Coyote Chris? And you've got... Yay, look who it is, Coyote Chris. I'll have you guys know that right before we went live on Facebook, Coyote Chris actually made that selfie stick himself. Yeah, and if you think it's a machete, it's not. I mean, it could be, but we're not going to talk about it. That's called resourceful. How's it going, gang? Are you having a? I know. I want to see the dog. Get him in view. Now, I know that before. Oh, there he is. Simba.
Hi, Simba.
Hi, Simba Wimba. Now, I know that before we found ourselves in this whole situation, you guys actually were on a trip, some of you. Who went to Australia a couple of weeks ago? Raise your hand. Yeah, see,
That's you, Aria.
if Chris raises his hand, somebody gets whacked. Yeah, and did you guys have fun? Good.
It was a little crazy.
But did you see some kangaroos?
We saw some kangaroos and we held a koala.
No way! You were supposed to bring one back in a bag. Did you do that for us?
We did not, unfortunately.
Oh, maybe next trip. Maybe next trip. Hey, I'm gonna check in with Miss Alicia because she's got a dog in her lap. What's your puppy's name? Oh, gonna have to. There you go. What's your puppy's name? Oh yeah, and I love how she does it in sign language too. It's good to see you guys. Y'all have been Silly Safari fans for a long, long time. And Jet, tell everybody your favorite Silly Safari animal.
The Kinkajou.
The Kinkajou! Yay! She's not a part of the show today because we have some baby animals. And as always, we want to stay connected with brand new friends. Look, everybody, this is Crystal and company in Tennessee. I love your glasses. Are you Jonah or are you Abram?
Abram.
You're Abram. I love your smile. And you have your iPod ear things on. That's always fun. How old are you, Abram?
8.
You're 8? You're 8 years old? I do believe it. You want to meet somebody who's not even 8 weeks old? What is that, Abram?
I don't know that kind of animal.
You don't know that kind of animal. It's a groundhog. Hey, Easter's all about renewal. So here at Silly Safaris, the newest animal that we got, we picked him up just this week. He's a groundhog. And this is Daisy Doodle. Tell everyone the groundhog's name, Daisy.
The groundhog's name is Willie. Willie see his shadow?
Willie! See his shadow?
That's a good one.
If he does, we'll have 6 more weeks of winter.
Switch that. Wait, look at that. There we go.
Yeah. Today he is not going to see his shadow so that we can get out of this home sheltering sooner than later, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm all about. Well, hey, thanks, Abram, and tell Jonah we said hi too. I bet you guys are probably ready to meet another Silly Safari star because it's time for Creature Feature. See, the whole point of today is to show our audiences out there that we can, in fact, do a virtual birthday party. You're sitting at home. I know you're upset, disappointed because you might not be able to do that party the way you planned, but here at Silly Safaris, we still can. In fact, check it out. I know you guys don't know Ryan the Lion.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is my friend Gregory. And Gregory may seem like a funny name for a bunny, but I named him Gregory because he looks like a Gregory. So he is just a little baby bunny. He's only a couple months old, so he's hanging out with me, and we are all having a great day at Silly Safaris. My name is Ryan the Lion. I've been here for almost 2 years, and I love my time. Does anybody out there have a couple questions for any of us out there?
Raise your hand if you do. We'll chime you in. Oh, I see that Abram has a question.
Abram, what's your question, buddy?
I like Bunny Rabbits.
Well, that's not a question. That's a statement. There's a really a question mark on the end of that. Was that?
Do you have a question about a bunny?
What's the bunny like?
What's the bunny like? The bunny is very small, very cute, very fuzzy, and very, very curious. That's Gregory right here.
He's like super duper soft, and he loves bunny chow.
Of course he does.
You guys like bunnies?
Yes.
All right.
So do I. They're delicious.
All right. Who does? Anybody else have a question?
Chocolate ones. I eat the chocolate ones.
Whoa.
It is Easter after all. Who else has a question out there? Okay, well then it's time to meet another animal.
Right. Bye, guys. Everybody say bye, Gregory.
Bye, Gregory.
Ta-da. Hey, look, it's an Easter basket.
Yeah, there's some surprises in here. We don't just have baby bunnies, we also have some baby ducklings.
Yay! Triceratops has ducklings.
Yeah, so I'm Triceratops, and these are baby ducklings.
Are their names Peking and Orange?
No, they're cheese and quackers.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I know, they're super cute. Do you guys have any questions about them?
Pass the pate.
Harrison wants to know if the rabbit eats carrots.
Ooh, Harrison's watching us on Facebook Live. And do the rabbits eat carrots?
They do, but it's not their favorite.
What is their favorite?
Clover.
Clover.
They love clover.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. And Miss Liz, I saw somebody out there had a question.
What's your guys' question?
They wanted to know what else they eat.
What else do the bunnies eat, or the...
What else do the ducks eat?
The duck.
They eat all kinds of things.
We feed them duck chow, and they get scratch grains, and they love to play around in the water, and they'll even. These are called dabblers. Look at the beak. Give them a close up of the beak. Do you see that beak? Yeah. There's different types of ducks out there in the world. You've got divers that go way down to the bottom of the water to catch stuff like bugs and worms and fish and things, right? And then these are called dabblers. They kind of do like that on the top of the water. They'll eat little algae and bits of leaves and stuff like that. You like the duck? Yeah.
And these ducks don't fly.
They don't. They're called khaki Campbell ducks. You tell them that.
Campbell.
They're a flightless duck. They're not just flightless because they're little. They're a type of flightless duck. These are the ducks that a lot of people use to train border collies.
Yes. Very good for that.
Border collies are a herding dog. So while we're thinking sheep and Easter and the lamb, you can think khaki Campbell duck and training border collies.
Got a
Hey,
question?
Lemur Levi has a question.
Hey, Mackenzie, age 6, wants to know, is it bad to feed baby ducks bread?
I have a question.
Ah, Mackenzie out there in Facebook land has asked, is it bad to feed ducks bread? I guess it depends on how hungry the duck is. Right?
It's true.
Bread's certainly not going to be their preferred diet, but it's a nice little treat. I would never feed the same duck a whole lot of bread. It's kind of like you guys with a treat. Like, who likes marshmallow peeps? Raise your hand. Right? Okay, well, if you ate one marshmallow peep tomorrow, that would be fun. What if you ate 1 million marshmallow peeps? Right, that wouldn't be very fun at all. Yeah, that would make even Chris's whole family out there make faces.
Do you guys have any more questions about bunnies and ducks?
I do.
What's your question?
Those ducks, they were really cute. And one of them, she's quacking. What is it? It's quacking like this. Quack, quack.
I know, because they're quackers.
You're quacking me up. Hey,
I have a question.
oh, what's your question, my friend?
What else do the ducks like to do?
They love swimming.
They do love to swim.
They love swimming and they love waddling around and they love trying to avoid animals that would eat them. And there are a lot of animals out there that would eat a duck, but not us because, yeah, it is. But hey, nature isn't always pretty, people. You live in Tennessee. I think you would know that. I think you would know that. But it's great to be able to show you guys that this is an example of a Silly Safari virtual party. We still have ways of connecting and we have ways of interacting. There's another question coming at us from Facebook land.
Carolyn age 7, wants to know how old the bunnies and ducks are.
How old are the bunnies and ducks? That's a great question, Miss Caroline. Thanks for asking. The bunnies are just now 5 weeks old. It's the coolest thing ever. Their eyes open up at 4 weeks old. And when a bunny's eyes are opened up, if you ever find a bunny in the yard, now that it's springtime, yeah, that's Bunnicula. His eyes are red because he sucks the blood out of tomatoes. That's so wrong. But yeah, when their eyes are opened up in the backyard, you can leave them alone. They're actually on their own. And the ducks here, they're about as old, right? 5, 6 weeks old. Yeah, they're feathers, and we're keeping them nice and warm. And since you guys are following us on Facebook and out there in Zoom World, you can watch these animals grow up big and strong because all year long we'll be posting all kinds of updates about animals on our Facebook page at Silly Safari Shows. Yes, Crocodile Courtney?
Tanya West wants to know, how many animals do you have?
Tanya West wants to know how many animals that we have. The answer is...
A lot.
Over 100! Over
Bunches of
100!
them.
We have over 100 animals.
We do, yeah, listen to them out there yelling. Seriously, we actually have here at Silly Safaris close to 200 animals. But I think what's more interesting is the number of different types of animals that we have. See, we have right now on the property at least 15 bunny rabbits, but we have different types of owls, right? So we have 5 owls, but 3 different types. So it's definitely a great question. And keep those questions coming because we want to stay connected with you. Yes, in Facebook land.
Our friend Cordelia wants to know, can baby ducks eat sugar?
Cornelia wants to know if baby
Ducks, can they eat sugar?
baby ducks could eat sugar, but it wouldn't be all that very good for them.
Not a great idea.
No.
Save it for yourself.
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
sugar. Woo! And speaking of sugar, who's going to go on an Easter egg hunt tomorrow? Raise your hand. I know, right? Well, that's the best thing, going out there and celebrating spring and babies and renewal with an Easter egg hunt. Would you like to go on an Easter egg hunt with us right now? It's another example of the fun things that we can do on this interactive format. So everybody say goodbye, Willie the Groundhog.
Bye, Willie!
Bye, Grandma. You look so cute.
And everybody say goodbye, baby duck.
Bye, Quackers.
Goodbye, Quackers. And just in case you guys are wondering, if you haven't sent out your Easter card yet, you could actually get an animalgram from Silly Safaris. We could do that today and email it to you first thing in the morning. And you could even do an animalgram about a duck. We'll just put it on your bill. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Hey, and thanks to all of our Zoom World families, Coyote Chris and company, Liz and the kiddos. Thank you, Miss Alicia and Jet, and to all of our new friends in Tennessee, Joan and Abram. You guys are awesome. I'm going to have you sign off. So thanks for being so interactive with us today, and join us on Facebook Live. You'll be able to keep watching there. Say goodbye, Cody Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Yay, goodbye, Liz and Company.
Bye, Liz and Company.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Alicia, with all the great Boston Terrors.
Bye, bye, Alicia.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much. You guys are amazing. Have fun. Join us on Facebook Live. And for all of you guys out there on Facebook Live, guess what? Thank you. It's time for an Easter egg hunt. See, I know we're not meeting at church the same way that we do, and I know a lot of our family parties are a little bit different, but you follow me because we have time for an Easter egg hunt with your favorite little devil. Wait, you're not a little devil. Who is this?
This is Rocket.
Rocket the bunny rabbit. He's a very strange looking bunny rabbit.
Yeah, his tail's a little longer than the average bunny.
Yeah, that's a little bit. What do you think, Facebook land? Is this a bunny rabbit? Wait a second. I think I know who that is. That's a fox. He tried to outfox us. Foxy no outfoxing us. I know, right? That's not a bunny rabbit. Hey, maybe this is the Easter bunny with wings.
It's my little flying bunny.
I know. I'm taking it over to Diablo, little devil, Diabolito. But this dog's trying to be an angel or a butterfly.
Maybe both.
Yeah, you're a good girl, ADHD. That's Amy, Great Dane. She's just a good Dane. Oh, and look, here's the bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
No? My, what big teeth you have.
This got some big teeth for a bunny.
I don't recall bunny rabbits having that many teeth. Is that
Really?
for eating all of the marshmallow eggs and jelly beans?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Comes in handy.
It's Gator Bunny. Somehow I don't think that's the right Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny had to be somewhere. I know because there's eggs everywhere. That almost looks like an ouch! Ow! That almost looks like an egg. Lemur Lauren has a hedgehog. That's not really an Easter bunny either.
No.
Yeah. Notice how we couldn't put the bunny ears on the hedgehog because when a hedgehog gets mad or scared, they just ball up to protect themselves. Very crazy. You look lovely today with your butterfly wings. Yeah. It's springtime, everybody, and you know what that means. Easter is upon us, and it's time for an Easter egg hunt.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Diablo.
Hi, Diablo.
And Ryan the Lion is back with us. These two are the bestest friends.
Yeah, he loves me so much. This is awesome. This is Diablo, and you guys all know that Diablo is Spanish word for devil. So you can see that he's a little bit of a devil. He's ready to go hunt these eggs, and I did not just hide them under the grass. But we're gonna see.
Oh, he found one.
Oh, we found one right away. Let's see what. Oh, he found two already. I didn't even see him scoop up that one.
He's crazy. Look at him go.
All right, let's see what he does, and there. Oh. Raccoons can make almost 200 different sounds just by that. And when he's around food, it sounds like a completely different animal sometimes. And he found that other one right in the grass. And we have this water. He loves to. He just doesn't know what to do. He's collecting his one egg, but then he was eating the other. And
he reminds me of my kid brother on an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, he is able to go all the way around. And
what do you think that sound means, Ryan the Lion?
It sounds like he is really wanting to keep that egg, and he doesn't want anybody else to mess with his egg because he loves to snack on eggs. That's one of his favorite snacks. And if he knew any better, he would see that there's an egg over there. But I don't know. I think he's a little focused on this one egg right here. But Diablo. We're all zooming in, hopefully, on Diablo's butt right there. Everybody say, hi, Diablo's butt. Oh, he's ready to come back down and maybe hunt for another egg. Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised he's not washing them. If you guys out there in Facebook land know that raccoons quite often wash their food.
Yeah, Diablo and other raccoons do like to use those hands, and they can use those hands almost as much as humans can use their hands. And scientists sometimes say that when their hands are wet, they become even more useful. They can even feel more because a raccoon's natural instinct is to feel his surroundings more than the smell, more than his vision. And, you guys may notice that we didn't color these eggs because guess what? Raccoons, colorblind. So it really wouldn't do any good for us to color any
And they were already colored, weren't they? Because they came from all the free-range chickens that live on the farm.
They were these natural colors. So I'm gonna see if he remembers that he's got this egg right here. Diablo, you want to snack on that one? Because I think that's about all the hunting that he's gonna do. He sees that he's got some. Oh, Diablo! Diablo loves his food. He's like me. Anytime I go around some pizza, let's go straight to the pizza. Nobody can stop me. So Diablo's gonna snack on that. But I think that's pretty good for our little Easter egg hunt. He'll find all the other eggs throughout. He's gonna be a busy boy for the rest of this afternoon. So why don't we all say bye, Diablo?
Goodbye, Diabolito.
We can even say Happy Easter, Diablo.
It's the Easter raccoon. He's
All right.
crazy. That is
He is
one
kind of
silly
crazy.
raccoon. And my favorite thing about showing you where Diablo lives is you got to see not only do we give him special treats, enrichment, like eggs that our own chickens have laid and we boil to give back to the animals, but you notice he had toys in that room. Eagle Emma had done such a great job with the cement work. We do all of that stuff ourselves here at Silly Starry Station, so you can tell the animals are definitely very well taken care of. Just like we're trying to take care of you by staying connected, by staying together, by staying focused on family and fun and Easter and renewal. Yes, my friends. So if you're thinking that you can't do a birthday party just because we're home sheltering, wrong. We can do a birthday party. Just give us a call. We'll do it virtually, okay? That's right. And it's never too late to send an anagram to somebody who you love. And it's never too soon to get back outside and start playing. And let's get back to work and let's stay connected. Let's stay safe. Let's stay healthy. And above all else, everybody, let's stay safe.